right hand man here, but
The one leading the blind, mate.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just like to take this opportunity to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and no doubt we'll see you all here back in the New Year. From PGG Wrightson. This sale will be conducted under PGG Wrightson terms and conditions as yet distributed. Your right has been distributed. Our prompt date's been confirmed with your representative, Monday, 6th of January. We have no announcements. PGG Wrightson, lot 1's withdrawn. PGG Wrightson conducted lot 2 and 195.
Yep.
195, 197, 198, 99, 1200 now, 201, 202, 203, 204, 5, 206, 207, 207, 208, 9, 210, 11, 211, 12, 213, 214, 215, 16, 218, services, 218's with services, lot 3, 210, 210 gentlemen, 205, 210's with Marshall, 211, 212 with 212 with Marshall, 214, 215, 216, 216 Marshall, 216's with Marshall, lot 4, 265, 260,
40,
240, 240, 250, 250,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
260, 263, 265, 66, 68, 269, 270, 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, 277, 278, 279, 280, 281, 282 now, 283, 284, 285, 286, 287, 287's with Charger, lot 5, 650, 600, 610, 610, 620, 640, 644, 650, 653, 658, 660, 668, 669, 670, 680, 685, 684, 688, 689, 699, 700, 715 Marshall, 715, 715's with Marshall, lot 2, 250, 28, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238 now, 238, 39, 239, 240, 241, 242, 243, 245, 246, Charger, lot 7, 240, 200, 209, 213, 214, 15, services, 215 will be passed to services, lot 8, 225, 206, 200, 202, 203, 204, 206, 208, 208, 209, 210 now, 210 to 211, 211's with Mazarel, 211 Mazarel, lot 9, 125, 100 cents, 102, 105, 105 services, 106, 107, 108, 9, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 116 Charger, 116 Charger, lot 10, 220, 220, 215. Bid? 202. 200, 206, 208, 209, 210, 211, 211's with Curtis, 212, 213 Curtis, 213's with Curtis, lot 11, 245, 220, 221, 222, 223 with services, 223 sold services, lot 12, or 185, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 191, 192, 193, 196, 197, 197 services, 198, 199, 200, 201, 201 services, 202, 202, 202 is with Mazarel, 202 Mazarel, lot 13, 190. 190, 191, 191, 192, 193, 94, 95, 196, 97, 198, 99, 201, 202, 203, 203 services, 203s with services, lot 14, 265, 261, 261, 262, 263, 264, 5, 266, 267, 268, 69, 270, 271, 275, 276, 280 now, 281, 281 Charger, 28. Was that a bit? 283, 283, yep. 283 Charger, 283 Charger, lot 15, 190.
175.
Thank you, 175, 176, 177, 78, 180, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 189, 192, 194, 195, 195 WGR, 196, 198, 199, 200 now, 200 Mazarel, 200 Mazarel, lot 16, 1140,
950,
950,
60.
970.
70. 80.
981.
1000.
1000. 1001.
10.
10 10 was
15,
16,
20,
20,
30,
10 42, 80, 1080's worth Mazarol, 1080 sold to Mazarol, lot 17, 250, 245,
215.
215, 216, 217,
80.
280,
90,
221, 222, 223, 223, 224, 225, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 231, 233, 234, 235, 235, 236, Chargeur, 236, sold Chargeur, over the page, gentlemen, 23018, 235, 230, oh wait, 208 with Mazarol, 209, 210, 211, 212, 214, we have 214s with services, 215, 215 was where? 215's Chargeur, thank you, 215 Chargeur, lot 19, 220, 220, what? 202, thank you. 205, 206, 207, 208, 29 services, 209 with services, lot 20, 230, 225, and 210 with Mazarol, 211, 212, 213, 213's worth, good, 214 we have, 214's with Mazarol, lot 21, 220, 220, 215, 210,
195 and
200 with Curtis, 201, 202, 203, 203 with Mazarol, 203 Mazarol, lot 22, 65, 60, 55,
40.
40 cents, 45, 46 is where? 46 was with Chargeur, 46 is past due Chargeur, lot 23, 300 cents, 275 with GM, 275 past GM, lot 24, 55. 55 with 50 cents, 50 cents. 58, 59, 60, 61, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 75 services, lot 25, 200 seats.
160.
165.
70.
170. 171.
80.
180. 181. 181 is passed. 181 is passed to Marshall, lot 26, 250.
28.
229.
30.
235 better. 235 is passed to 235 sold to Mazarol, lot 27, 250. 250's worth, a GM, 251, 253, 253, 54, 57, 257, 258, 59, 259 with a GM, lot 28, 230, 230 GM, 240, 249, 250, 251, 258, 260, 261, 263, 264 is worth, a GM, lot 29, 280, 190 with Mazarol, 190 past Mazarol, lot 30, 250, 185, 186, 187, 189, 190, 192, 194, 195, 96, 197, 98, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, thank you, 208 now. 208, 209, 210, we have 210, 211, 212, 213 services, 213's past services, lot 31, 390, 380, 322, 322 is with GM, 322 is past GM, lot 32, 230,
and 10.
211, 212, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219 now, 219's worth, 220 we have, 220 221, 221 with Mazarol, lot 36, 530, 474,
506,
90.
06,
506,
7.
12,
512,
15.
515, 516,
20.
520, 525, 526,
30,
530, 539, 540, 550, 550 with 555, 560, 560, 579, 589, 580's with Chargeur, 580, 581, 582 now, 583, 584, 585, 586, 586, Chargeur, 586, Chargeur, lot 34, 220, 220, 180, 180, 180, 180,
7.
182, 188, 189, 190, 192, 195, 196, 197, 197, WG 198, 199 we have, 199, 199 is past 2, WGR, over the page, gentlemen. Yes.
3002.
3002, the very start.
And 214.
214.
Yes.
214s with Curtis, 214 Curtis, 214s with Curtis, thank you, for lot 3002. Back over to lot 3035, 440.
Dollar.
400 cents we had, 401, 404, 405, 407, 8 now, 409, 410, 411, 412, 413, 414, 415, 416, 417, 418, 420, 421, 439 services, 439 with services, lot 36, 271.
Yep.
271 with Mazrel, 271, 2, 273, 274, 275, 277, 278, 279, 280, 284 is that? 294 services, 294, 294 with services, lot 37, 80 cents.
45.
45, 46, 47,
8.
48,
9.
49, 50 cents,
1.
51, 52, 53, 54, 54, 55, 56, 56 with Curtis, 57, 58, 58, 59, 60, 60 cents, 60 cents with Curtis, 60 cents is passed through Curtis, lot 38, 280, 275, 240, 250, 251, 252, 254, 255, 56, 257, 58, 258 was where? Chargeur.
No.
So, sorry, Mazrel. 258 with Mazrel, lot 39, 230.
210.
11, 212,
13,
214,
15,
215, 216,
17.
18,
19,
219,
20,
220 now, 221, 221, 222, 222, where? 223, 224, 224 with Bowman, 225, 225 where? 225's with Mazrel, 225 Mazrel, lot 40, same money, 225.
194.
194, 195, 198,
9.
199, 199 with Curtis, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203, 203 Curtis, 203 is past Curtis, lot 41, 260, 240, 240, right, 250, 251, 260, 261, 262, 263, 64, 265, 66, 260, 68, 269, 270, 271, 272, 274, 275, 76, 277, 278 is that, 278 with services, lot 42, 225, 215.
195.
195, 197, 198, 199, 200 now, 201, 202, 203, 204, 204 is with services, 204 sold services, lot 43, 1180, 1150, 1080, 1080, 1080, 1085, 1090, 1095, 1100, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1131, 1140, 1140 with Mazrel, 1140, 1140 sold Mazrel, lot 44, 1120.
10.
20. 11,
10,
20.
30,
10, 20, 10, 21,
40,
10, 42, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 60, 10, 60, 10, 70, 10, 70, 10, 70s with Marshall, 10, 70 Marshall, lot 45, 1100 even. 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 21, 10, 30. 1030's worth, Chargeur, 1030 Chargeur, lot 46, 1150.
10, 12, 20,
1020,
22,
1022.
30,
1033,
40,
1044, 1050, 1044, 1063, 1063 GM, 1063 is with GM, lot 47, 860,
7,
778,
8, 6,
886, sorry, 886.
786.
786 with GM, 786 is with GM, lot 48, 300 cents. The lots, gentlemen, lot 48, 300, 290, 100,
150,
150, 150,
220,
220, 225, 230, 230's with 235, 235 with Furman, 235 with Furman, lot 49, 185, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 192, 192, 193 is with WGR, lot 50, 230. 225.
218.
218, 218's with Maserola, 219, 220, 220's with, 221, 222, 222's with Maserola, lot 51, 450.
400.
430. 435, 437,
8.
38, 39,
40.
440 now, 441,
6.
442, 445,
6.
449, 449,
50.
450, 455,
60.
460, 465,
70.
470, 475, 475's with Marshall.
Sorry, before we go over, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 10, 20.
Which one?
3045, the price is 1020.
Yep.
1020's with Maserola, 1020. 1020's now with Maserola, 3045. Over the face, the 3052, 235.
20.
220, 220, 221, 220,
6.
227, 228, 229, 231, 231, 233,
4.
234, 35,
7. 8.
238, 239, 239, 241, 241, 242, 243, 244 we have, 245, 245, services, lot 53, 230, 225, 200, 280, 203, 203, 205, 207, 207, 208, 209, 210, 210, 211,
12,
213, 213 for charge Europe, 214, 215, 15's worth, 215, 216, 217, 18 now, 219, 220, 221, 222, 222 is with Furman, lot 54, 220, 215, 210, 200, 201, 203, 203, 205, 205 Curtis, 205 6, 207 now, 208, 209, 210 is that, 211, 211 Curtis, lot 55, 425,
380.
388, 390, 390, 1, yeah, 392, 393, 394, 95, 396, 97, 398, 99, 408, 404, 405, 406, 407, 407's Furman, 407 Furman, lot 56, 750, 730, 730, 740, 750, 770, 775, 776, 780, 781, 790. 790 Marshall, 790's with Marshall, lot 57, 820, 790, 790, 795, 796, 798, 799 was that?
800.
800 now, 800, 800 with Maserola, 18 with Marshall, 18 Marshall, lot 58, 625,
Yeah, I got
625, 630, 630, 650, sorry, 670, 671, 680,
1.
700, 720 Marshall, 720's with Marshall, lot 59, 500. 500, thank you, 505, 510, 510, 511, 520, 520's with Marshall, 520, 525, 525, 527, 528, 529, 530, 535, 540, 545, 550, 550 Marshall, 550's with the Marshall, lot 60, 180, 170, 180's with services, with Chargeur, 180, 181, 182, 183, 84, 86, 187, 188, 189, 190, 192 services, 193 with 4, 194 services, 194 services, lot 61, 210, 200, 201, 203, 204, 5, 6, 207, 8, 209, 209 services, 209's with 210, 211, 211's with services, 212, 213, 214, 215, 215, now services, lot 62, 230, 210, 211, 212, 215, 216, 217, 18, 218, 219, 219 to Maserola, 219 is passed to Maserola, lot 63, 295.
Wow. How much?
280, thank you, 281, 285, 280, 290, 291, 293, 293, 95, 97, 99, 300 and 10,
12,
15,
16, 1,
321,
Yeah.
321 is standard, 322, 323, 324, 325 is that, 326, 326 standard, 326 standard, lot 64, 225, lot
195.
195, 190, 199, 200, 201, 202, 202, 203, 204, 5, 206, 207, 207's worth, 207 chargeur, lot 65, 340, 340, 340, 350, 375, 380,
93,
393,
10, 12, 18, 20, 30, 5,
444, is that? 444, 450, 454, 460, 460, 470, 480,
5, 6, 9,
492,
4,
497,
9,
499, 500, 510,
20, 30, 40,
150, 560, 569,
80,
580, 590, 591, 591 GM, 591, 591 GM, lot 67, 250, 230,
1,
yeah, 231, 232, 234, 235, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 243, 244, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250, 251, 252 now, 253, 54, 55, 256, 57, 257 charger, 58, 59, 259, charger lot 67, 140.
Yes, sir.
140, 140, 141, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, is that? 150. 153, 153, 153 is with Mazarel, excuse me, 153, Mazarel lot 68, 230,
218,
218, 220, 220, 221, 222, 224, 225, 225 with charger, 226, 227, 227's with a charger, 227 charger, over the page. 52, 52, top of the page, yes sir? 53, sorry.
218 was I.
218.
19.
219. 219, 220 we had. 220, 220's with charger, 220's with charger for 3053. 220 with charger. Now we're over to 3069, 225, 201, 201, 202, 215, 216, 217, 217's with Mazarel, 217 Mazarel, lot 70, 235, 230.
200.
200 and 201,
2,
203,
4,
204, 204, 205,
6,
208,
8,
9, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 215 was where? Charger, 215 charger, lot 71, 340,
20,
320, 321, 322, 323, 324, 325, 327, 328, 329, 330, 331, 332, 333, 335, 336 is with a charger, lot 72, 260, 260, 270, 275, 277, 279, 285 GM, lot 73, 235, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216 Furman I've got, 216 Furman, lot 74, 210, 188, 189, 190, 191, 191 was services, 192 is with Mazarel, lot 76, 245, 240, 230. Oh dear me. 167 was charger, was that 168, 169, 170 Furman, 171, 172 now, 173 charger, 173 is pass through charger, lot 77, 200 cents. 180 is with 182, 183, 184, 185, 86, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 94, 195, 96, 197, 198, 198 WGR, 198 is old WGR, lot 78, 130, 112, 113, 114, 115, 117, 117, 118, 119 now, 119 to 120, 120 charger, 121, 122 is with charger, lot 79, 110, 100, 102, 103, 104 is that? 104 is with, 104 is with Mazarel, 104 Mazarel. Yeah. With one announcement, lot 3070, we're going to pass That's the charge here at 215.
Quite right.
Over the page. Over the page, into the card, lot 2001, 260. 240. 240. 261 chargeur, 261 chargeur, lot 2, 220, 200 to where? 202, 204, 206, 207, 208, 9, 10 is that, 211, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, that's WGR, lot 3, 245. That'll do. 245's worth. A Mazarelle, 245 sold. Mazarelle, lot 4, 260. 245. 245's with GM. 247. 247's with our GM, lot 5, 130. 110. 111, 112, 113, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 119, 120, 120, 121, 124, 124 Marshall, 124 Marshall, lot 6, 175. 170, 165. 161. Yep. 161 with 162, 162, 164, 167, 169, 171, 171, 175, 177, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 84, 185, 86, 187, 188, 189, 190, 192, 194, 195, Furman, lot 6, 196, 197, 198, 198 for Chargeur I've got, 198 Chargeur, lot 7, 260 is the money. 238 with my Mazarelle, 239 with where? 239 was Chargeur, 239 Chargeur, lot 8, 125, 100, 102, 104, 105, 106, 107, 109, 109's worth, 110, 111, 112, 113 we had, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 122 is with WGR, lot 9, 225, 200 cents, 201, 203, 203 is that, 204, 205, 206, 207, 209, 211, 212, 213, 217 services, lot 10, 225, 201, 205, 207, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216 Marshall, 216 Marshall, lot 11, 225, 215 with Marshall, 215 sold Marshall, 216, 217, 218, 219, 221, 221 Marshall, lot 12, 245, 240, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220 we had, 221, 222, 230, 230's with Mazarelle, 231, 240, 245, 245 Mazarelle, 245 sold Mazarelle, lot 13, 205, 205, 207, 207, 208. 208 with services, is it? 208 with 208 with services, lot 14, 200. Lot 14, 190, 185, no bid. No bid on lot 14, we're offering lot 15, 185.
Too much rental.
185, lot 15's in the same category, lot 16, offering lot 16, 230. 220, thank you. 222, 224, 225, 227, 228, 229, 240. 243 is that?
33.
Sorry, 233, 235, 236, 237, 238 Chargeur, 238 Chargeur, lot 17, 270. 240. 265 with services, 266, 267, 268, 269, 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, 276, 277, 278, 280 Chargeur. 280 Chargeur over the page, gentlemen, we'll get one more page done before the break, lot 18, 240, 220, 220's with 221, 221, 222 is with Mazarelle, 222 sold, 223, 2 years in, 224, 225, 226 is Mazarelle, lot 19, 230 is the main. Yep. 200, 201, 73, 74, 75, 76, Nine, two, 10, 12, 2, 13, 2, 14, 2, 15, 16, 17, 2, 18, 9, 2, 18s with Sherman, lot 20, 130.
107.
130.
107.
Are you sure? 109, 110, 11, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 128 with Marshall, sorry, Chargeur. 128 with Chargeur, lot 21, 175,
30.
130,
31 cents.
145,
5,
146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 157, 158 now, 158, Meserole, 158, Meserole, lot 23, 165, 135, 136, 137, 137's Word, 138, 139, 139, 140, 141, 141, 142, 143, 44, 45, 46, 146, 146 Meserole, 146 is with Meserole, lot 23, 240. 210,
11.
211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 219 Curtis, 219 is past Curtis, lot 24, 240, 235, 210, 220, 220, 221, 222, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 233, 234, 237 with WGR, thank you, lot 25, 120, 100 cents, 100 with Charger, 101, 2 now, 103, 4, 5, 6, 7, 108, 108, 109, 109 services, 109 services, thank you, 26, 350,
Yep.
350, 350, 360,
70,
371,
80,
381,
90, $4, 10, 11, 15, 20, 5, 6, 30.
430 Charger, 430 Charger, lot 27, 230. 206, 207, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 218, Marshall, 218 Marshall, lot 28, 260. 240, 240, 241, 247, 248, 249, 250, 252, 254, 255, 57, 257, 58, 259, 260, 260 services, 260 services, lot 29, 250, 250 with GM, 250, 251, 252, 252, 253, 256, 259, 260, 266, 268, 269, 271, 274, 86 is that? 287.
88.
290s with GDN, lot 30, 235. 225. 220. 204. 5, 6, 7. 207, 208, 209. 209 services, 210, 211. 211 with 212, 213. 213 services, 213s with services, lot 31, 225. 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 221 with Curtis, 221 sold Curtis, lot 32, 130. 120, 130, 130, 131, 133, 134, 135, 36, 37, 138, 39, 140, 141, 142, 143, 145, 146 Curtis, lot 33, 245, 240,
20,
30, 230, 234, 234, 35, 36, 237, 238, 239, 240 now, 241, 241, Charger, 241 with Charger, lot 34, 241, same money. 225. 190. 190. 210. 220. 220 is with Meserole, 220. 220 sold to Meserole, thank you. We'll have our 5-minute break and we'll be as prompt as we can after the bell, gentlemen. Continuing on, ladies and gentlemen, lots 2035, 235, 232, 236, 236, 237, 229, 230, 231, 232, 234, 235, we have 235 with that, 236, 236 with that firm and lot 36, 90 cents. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90 now, 91, 95 with services, 95 cents sold services, lot 37, 245, 222, 222 is with Mazzarella, 222 sold, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227 we have, 228 with Mazzarella, lot 38, 240, 240 with 243, 245, 247, 248, 249 is that, 249 to 250 now, 252, 253, 54, 255, 56, 257, 259, 260 we have, 261's Mazzarella, lot 39, and now 275, 249 with 250, 251, 251's GM, 251 is past to GM, lot 40, 290 for money, 280, 281, 282, 284, 85, 86, 287, 288, 89, 90 now, 292, 294, 296, 300, 301, 10, 15, 16, 20, 320, 322, 30, 335, 40, 342, 344, 348 with, 348 GM, 348 with GM, lot 41, 255, 240, 240 with, 243, 244 is with Mazzarella, lot 42, 130, 125, 100 cents, 100 with services, 100 cents is passed, 100 cents sold to services, lot 43, 300 cents, 280, 280 is with Mazzarella, 280 is passed to Mazzarella, lot 44, 140, 85, 86, 87, 88, we have 89 will be passed to services, lot 45, 135, 110, 111, 113, 115, 117, 118, 120, 121, 122, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128 we have, 128, 129 now, 129 with Mazzarella, lot 47, 310, 300, 302, 302, 303 is that, 304, 306, 312 GM, lot 47, 300 this time, 300 GM, 300 10, 301, 303, 304, 306, 308, 309, 13, 15, 70, 90, 320 with GM, lot 48, 300 this time, 300 GM, 309, 320 with GM, 320 GM, lot 49, 280. 230, 231, 233, 235, 237, 239, 240, 241, 241, 243, 244, 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250, 250 Curtis, 250's past Curtis, lot 50, 105, 100 cents, 90 cents, 70 cents, 70's with Curtis, 80 cents, 81, 85 now, 85's with Mazzarella, 85 Mazzarella, lot 51, 235, 230, 200, 201, 202, 204, 205, 207, 208, 208 with Charger, 208, 209, sorry, 208 with services, 208, no, I had it here with Charger, it's passed, it's going to be passed anyway, 210, 210 is still passed. 210 is passed to services, over the page for lot 52, 285.
2035, that's up.
28, top of the page up again. 230, 231, 232, 232 is the WGR, 233, 234, 235, 236 WGR, 236 is with the WGR for lot 2035. Thank you. Now we're over the page to lot 205, 285, 266, 267, 269, 271, 272 services, that 273, 274, 275, 277, 277, 278, 279, 279 for services, 279 is past the services, lot 53, 245, 245,
25.
225.
38.
238. 238 with Meserole. 238 Meserole, lot 54. 220.
Yep.
220 is Meserole. 220 Solomon. 220 Meserole.
What?
221. Yep. 222. 223. 223. 224. 224 is with Meserole, lot 55. 100 even.
Yep.
100 with Meserole. 100 Meserole, lot 56. 60 cents. 55. 50 cents.
20.
50 cents.
20.
20 cents. 20 cents will be passed to Curtis, lot 57, 295.
285.
285, thank you. 286, 287, 288, 289, 290, 291, 293, 297, 299, 301, 302, 303, 305, 306 now, 307, 308, 309, 310, 310 with Chargeur, lot 58, 220, 200 cents, 200 4, 205, 206, 209, 209 with services, lot 59, 240,
211.
211, 212, 213, 214, 215, that's 216, 218, 219, 220, 220 with Curtis, 220 sold Curtis, lot 60, 250 is the money,
41,
241, 244, 245, 247, 247, 248, 249, 250 is with services, lot 1, 260,
They're 40.
240 is with Meserole, 240 Meserole, lot 2, 230,
11.
211,
12.
213, 214, 215,
16,
216, 217,
18,
218, 219,
20,
220 we had, 221, 221, 222, 223, 223 WGR, 223 WGR, lot 63, lot 225, 190, 190, 192, 194, 195, 96, 197, 190, 200 now, 201, 203, 203 Shush, 204, 204 Furman, 204 is with Furman, lot 6, lot 4, 125, 110, 110, 110, 110, 113, 114, 115,
70,
122, 126, 126, 127, 130, couldn't hear it, 130 with Furman, lot 65, 210,
198.
198,
200.
200 we have, 202, 204, 204 with services, 204 services, 205, 206, 206 is with services, lot 66, 250, 240 with Chargeur, 240, 242, 244, 245, 46, 247, 248, 248, Chargeur, 249, 250 now, 250 with Chargeur, lot 67, 230 the money.
210.
210 with Meserole, 210 Meserole, 213, sorry? 211.
Yes, it was.
Yep, 211 with, 2 what? 214 with Meserole, 215 services, 215 services, lot 1 on the page, lot 68, 235.
Yep.
235 Meserole, 236, 250 services, 250, 253, 256 is with services, over the page, gentlemen, 2069, 210. Yep. 210 with Chargeur, 211, 213, 214 services, 215, 216 with services, lot 70, 225, 216 with 217, 218, 219 with Chargeur, lot 71, 115, 100, 102, 105 with services, 106 with Meserole, 109, 110 with Chargeur, 110 Chargeur, lot 72, 250, 220, 224, 225, 27, 28, 229, 230, 231, 234, 235, 236, 237, 239, 240 we had, 241, 242, 243 now, 244, 245, 246 is with Meserole, lot 73, 125, 120, 121, 122, 124, 125, 127, 127, 29, 129, 130, 131, 133, 133, 135, 136, 137, 138 with Furman, lot 74, 245, 240, 235,
10.
210,
11,
211, 212,
30,
213, 214, 215, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 221 Curtis, 221s with Curtis, lot 75, 240, 240, 240, 200, 200, 202, 204, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214 is that? 215, 216, 217, 217 with services, 217 with services, lot 76, 230, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 218, 218 with chargeur, 218, 220, 221, 222, 222, 223, 224, 224 with Curtis, lot 77, 230.
210.
11,
211, 213,
40,
214, 214 Curtis, 214, 215, 216,
17,
217, 217 with Curtis, 218,
19,
219, 220, 221,
1,
221, 222 now, 223, 224, 225, 225 Curtis, 225 with Curtis, lot 78, 230,
214.
214, 214 to Mesro, 214, 215 we have, 215 Curtis, 215, 216, 216 Mesro, 216s with Mesro, lot 79, 170, 170 WGR, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 178, 180, 181, 182, 183, 189, 191, 191 services, 191 services, lot 80, 240, 220, 220,
21.
221,
2,
222, 7,
8,
228, 229, 230, 231, 231, 232, 233, 234 is that, 235, 236, 236, 237, 237, 238, 238 with Curtis, lot 81, 260,
238 again.
238,
9,
239,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7,
248,
9,
249, 250,
1,
251,
2,
252,
3,
53,
4,
54,
5,
255, 256, 256, 257, 258, 258, 258 was charged you a lot 82, 185, 185 Manzaros, 186, 187, 188, 180, 191, 192, 192 is that? 192 WGR, 193, 194, 195, 196, 196, 198, 198, 199, 200 now, 201, 201 with WGR, 203, 203, 203 at WGR, 3, 110,
80 cents.
80 cents, 80 cents is worth, 80 cents with services, 80, 80,
88.
88,
9.
89,
90.
90, 91, 92,
3.
93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. 99 with services, 99 services, lot 84, 360.
Yep.
360s with shirts. 410.
11,
411.
20.
420. 421.
30.
431.
40.
440. 441.
50.
451.
60.
461. 461 chargeur. 461s with chargeur, lot 85, 230.
Dollar.
1,
200.
5.
206.
7,
208. 208 with Curtis, 209, 209 with charge, 210, 210 with Furman, is that? 210s with Furman, 211. Good? 211 charger, 211 with charger over the page, 2, a lot 86, 250. 222, 223, 224, 224, 225, 226, 227, 227, 227, 228, 228 with Mesro, 229, 230, 231, 231 with 233, 234, 234 is with Masro, lot 87, 260, 233, 233 with GM, 234, 238, 239, 241, 243, 247, 248, 249, 250, 251, 253, 255, 257, 259, 274, is that? 273 for GM, lot 88, 255. Yep.
235.
235, 237, 238, 239, 239, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 246 chargeur, 247, 248 now, 249, 250, 251, 252, 252, 253, 254, 255, 256, 256, Chargeur, lot 89, 245.
Yep.
245, 247, 248, 249, 250.
60,
261,
70,
272,
3,
274,
5, 7, 8, 9, 1,
282, 283, 283 Curtis, 283s with Curtis, lot 90, 235, 225, 229, 229, 230, 232, 232s with services, 232 services, lot 91, 225, 225s with Mazarolle, 225 Mazarolle, lot 92, 230. 208, 209 is that? 210, 211, 211's with 212, 212's with Mazarolle, 213, 213's with,
No, it's 13, yeah.
213 with Mazarolle, 213 Mazarolle, lot 93, 230,
Oh, it's 3.
203, 205, 210, sorry? 207, 208, 209, 210 now, 210, 210's with Marshall, 210's past, 210 is sold to Marshall, lot 94, 230.
Yeah, 21.
221, 221, 222, 224, 225, 226, 226 with WGR, 227, 227, 227, 228, 228 WGR, 228 WGR, lot 95, 195, 190.
80,
180, 180 with Curtis, 181, 181, 182, 182 Curtis, 182 sold Curtis, lot 97, 180 this time.
70.
170, 170, 171, 172, 173, 175, 76, 177, 178, 179, 180 now, 180, 182, 185, 187, 188, 189, 190, 190, WGR, lot 97, 180, 180, 180, 180, 183, 187, 187, 188, 189, is that? 191, 191, Chargeur, 192, 193, 194, 195, 195, 196, 197, 197, 198, 199, 199, 210, 200s with Mazarolle, lot 98, 220, 215, 200, 201.
3,
203, 205,
5,
206,
7,
207, 208,
9,
209,
11,
210, 212, 213, 215,
16,
216, 217, 218, 219, 219, Marshall, 219, 219's with Marshall, lot 99, 125, 110. 110, 110's with Mazarolle, 110, 111, 112, 117, 118, 119, 120, 120 Mazarolle, 120's with Mazarolle, lot 2100, 165, 165, 165 with Chargeur, 166, 170, 170, 180, 181, 181's with Marshall, 181 Marshall, lot 1, 115, 90, 95, 100, 101, 103, 103, 104, 107, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 16 is that? 116, 116 services, lot 2, 155. 155.
130.
130, 130 is what, 133, 135, 137, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 147, 147 with them, I think you owe the page to what, 2103, 280. 270, 280, 285, 285,
81,
282, 285, 290, 291, 300, 310, 315, 316, 316 is that? 316 GM, 316 GM, lot 4, 240, 226, 226 is what matter of 227, 227, 228, 229, 229, 230 we have, 230s with Mazarolle, 231, 231, 231, 232, 232 is with Mazarolle, lot 5, 235, 208, 208, 11, 13, 14, 214, 215, 215, 218, 218 Chargeur, I've got 218s with Chargeur, lot 6, 245, 222, 222 with Mazarolle, 222, 222 sold Mazarolle, lot 7, 190, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183 we have, 184, 85, 186, 186, WGR, lot 8, 230, 200, 204, 205, 206, 208, 208 with Curtis, 209, sorry, 210, 211, 211's with services, 211's with services, lot 9, 255, 250, No bid on lot 9, we're moving on to lot 10, 230. No bid, down 2, 2112. 230. 212. 213, 214. 215. 216. 217. 220. 220 with service, I believe. 220. 220 is with our services, lot 13, 145.
102. 5. 7. 9.
101. 112.
13.
14. 115, 116,
17,
118, 119, 120, 122, 124, 129, 130, 133, 134, 135, 136, 138, 139, 140, 141, is that 142, 143, 144, 145, 46, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 155, 156, 157, 159, 159, 160, 161, 163, 164, 165, 166, 166 services, 166 with services, lot 14, 130.
Well, probably, but...
120, 121, 124, 125, 126, 127, 129, 130, 131, 133, 133 services, 134, 135, 135 with services, lot 15, 135 this time.
106.
106, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 16, 116 Marshall, 117, 117, 19 Marshall, 118 with Marshall, lot 16, 130, 100, 106, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 113 services, 113, 114, 114 with, 114 with Mackerel, over the page to lot 1, Mosgiel, lot 1, 255, 240, 241, 245, 246, 250, 51, 55, 256, 256, Chargeur, lot 2, 350,
Yep.
350, 350, 1, 350, 4,
5,
56, 57,
8,
359, 59, 361, 363,
4,
5,
65, 368, 369, 369, 370, 375, 375, 76, 78, 379, 380 now, 381, 384, 85, 389, 390, 390, 95, 399, 405, 405, 406, 408, 410, 415, 416, Chargeur, 416 with Chargeur, lot 3, 325,
Yep.
325, 325, 326, 326, 328, 329,
30,
331, 331,
40,
340, 340, 341, 341, 345, 345, Mazarel, lot 4, 310, 290,
295,
295,
7,
9, 300, 300, 301, 302, 303, 305, 305, 305 with Chargeur, 305, Chargeur, lot 5, 180, 155, 165, 170, 171, 173, 175, 177, 179, 181, 185, 185, GM, lot 6, 245, 230, 230, 233, 234, 234, 234, 235, 236, 236, 237, 238, 238 with services, lot 7, 230,
202,
202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 209 with services, 209 services, lot 8, 270, 44, 244, 245, 46, 46. So yeah, 246 is passed to you, sir. 246 is passed to Mazarel, lot 9, 240.
20.
220, 220, 221, 221, 222, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 230 is with Chargeur, 230 Chargeur, lot 10, 250, 245, 220, 220 is worth, 221, 222, 223, 223 is with Curtis, 223 sold to Curtis, lot 12, 165,
31,
231,
No, 131.
Oh, sorry,
Four,
134, 135, 137,
seven,
137, 138, 139, 140 now, 141, 143, 143, 144, 144 services, 144 sold services, lot 13, 225,
175.
170, 187, 187, 188, 189 with GM, 189 is sold, 189 is sold to GM, lot 14, 255, 240, 241, 242, 243, 245, 46, 247, 248, 249, 250 now, 250, 253, 54, 255, 56, 256, Chargeur, lot 15, 240, 220, 220 for the Maserolle, 221, 222, 222 is passed, 222 is sold to Maserolle, lot 16, now 220 this time, 215, bid?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
196, 196, 197, 198, 199, 204, 205, 206, 207, 207 WGR, 207 WGR, lot 17, 130, 125, 120, 120, 122, 123, 125 now, 123, 129, 130, 131, 131's with, and 131 Marshall, over the page to lot 18, 225. Yeah, 225, we agree. 225 is Maserolle, 225 sold Maserolle, lot 19, same money, 225, 200, 204, 205, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213 with 214, 214 made up. Chargeur, 214 Chargeur, lot 20, 385, 385, 390, 395, 399, 410, 420, 425, 435, 40, 445, 449, 450, 455, 465 Marshall, 466, 467, 468, 469, 470, 470 is with the Chargeur, lot 21, 385, 385, 395, 399, 405, 410, 415, 420, 425, 445, 449, 450, 460, 470, 480, 483, 485, 486, 490, 499. 501.
Correct.
501 for GM, 501. 501, 503.
We agree, 501.
501, I put some more on it.
Yeah.
501, 501's for GM. Lot 23. Yeah, I thought he said 3 too. Yeah. I agree, number 3. Lot 22, 325.
468, 3, 501, we agree.
510, 512. 512 with GM, 512 with GM, lot 23, 245. 210, 210's worth. 211 with WGR, 211 is passed, 211 is passed to WGR, lot 24, 140, 140, 142, 144,
5, 6, 7.
148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 54, 55, 156, 156, 156 is with us, services, lot 25, 245, 210, 202, 218, 218, 220, 221, 222, 224, 225, 225 Curtis, 225, 227, 227 is with us, Curtis, lot 228, 228 is Chargeur, was that? 228, 228, Chargeur. Down to, offering lot 27, 1560. $1,400.
10, 20, 1, 30, 1, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5.
1505.
That was it.
1505, 1510.
20,
1520, 1550, 1540, 1556, 1556 with GS, 1556 GS, lot 28, 1520.
I got 1280.
1280 to start.
$14.
1400, 1450, 1550 GS, 1570 New England, 1570 New England, lot 29, 1550, 1520.
Keep up, mate. 1450.
1450.
14,
1460. 1460.
70.
1470.
80.
49,
90.
49, 49, 49, 49, 1501. 1501 GS.
10,
15,
20,
15,
30,
15,
40, 50.
1555, 1555 Schneider, 1555's with the Schneider, thank you. Over the page we go to lot 801, 1080,
940.
940,
50, 60,
970,
980.
980 is the first one, 981,
2.
982, 983,
5.
985, 986, 986 with GM, 986 GM lot 2, 800 even.
720.
Thank you, 720,
40,
740,
55, 65, 70,
800. Now, 810, 815, 820, 820 with Marshall, 820 Marshall, lot 3, 880, 800, 850, 851, 860, 850, 870, 871, 870, 875, 877, 879, 880, 885,
90.
899, 899 Marshall, 899 with Marshall, lot 4, 770, 700, 750, 751, 760, 770, 780,
90.
790, 791, 800, 810, 820, 840, 850, 860, 861, 870, 870s with Marshall, 870s with Marshall, lot 5, 280, 280,
90.
290, 300, 302, 320,
40, 50,
352,
60,
360,
71.
371 GM, 371's with GM lot 8, lot 6, sorry, 330.
300.
302 I heard.
303.
303, 304, 305, 308, 308, 309, 311, 316, 320, 321, 325, 329, 329, 330, 335, 339, 339, 335, 339, 370, 370's with Berman, 370's with Berman, lot 8, 370 again. 360.
Lot 7 of them.
Yeah, lot 7, 360. Yep.
$1,
1,
101,
121.
121,
30,
130,
40,
140,
1,
140, 150, 151,
60,
160,
1,
171, is that?
161.
161, 161 will be passed, 161 will be passed to Chargeur lot 8 of 320.
210.
210's with Mazerol, 210's passed, 210's passed to Mazerol lot 9 of 365.
Yep.
365.
70.
370. 370 with 371.
80.
380. 381.
90.
390. 391. 391. 395. 396.
400.
400. 401. 405. 407. 407. 408. 410. 411. 415. 416. 420. 421. 425. 430. 430. 435, 435, 436, 436 is with Berman, lot 10, 660.
Yep.
660.
80. $7.
706.
20.
706.
30.
1,
40.
1,
50.
1,
777.
8, 90, 9,
799,
803.
805, 805, 812,
13,
818, 820, 821, 824, 827, 827, 829, 30, 831, 832, 834, 835, 836, 840,
5, 7, 9, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9,
160, 861,
70,
871, 880,
90,
890,
900,
901,
10,
19, 12, 19, 19,
20,
30, 933, 933 with 933 with GM, 933 with GM, lot 11, 190. Selling lot 11, gentlemen, 190.
2,
3.
4,
What's the bid?
6,
7.
8,
9.
188?
No,
80.
179.
179.
80,
181,
8,
Oh, was it?
90,
190 now. 191. 191 WGR, I've got 191. 191's with WGR, lot 12, 140.
110.
111.
20.
120, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 147, 149, 150, 153, 155, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164 with us, Charles, Charger, lot 13, 135.
100.
135 with WGR.
Six.
137,
Seven.
138, 138, 139.
30.
130. No, 140 it must be.
40.
Yeah, we're at 139 over here. 139 with WGR. 130, 140, 141, 141, WGR, lot 14, 135. 120, 120, 120, 121, 122, 127, 127, 129, 130, 131, 133, 133 is the services, 133 services, lot 15, 60 pence.
Yep.
60s with Mazarel, 61 I heard, 61, 63, 63, 65, 65 Mazarel, 65 Mazarel, 16, 120,
Yep.
120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 127, 127, Charger, lot 17, 190, 180,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
140,
50,
150, 170, 180, 180, 190, 190 is Marshall, 190 Salt Marshall, go over the page, 2 to go, lot 18, 145,
130.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 7, 1, 48, 1, 49, 1, 4, 50, 150 Charger, 150 Charger, lot 19, 100 even.
75.
No.
Yep.
75, 76, 76, 77, 77, 78, 79, 79, 80 of it, 81, 81's with Mazarel, 81, surely we're not going to pass it, 81 is sold to Mazarel, thank you gentlemen. Merry Christmas. I'll close the book.